There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him.
Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Diangana. Andre Silva. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Caresses it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now the breakaway. He's in a great position here. Now it's Diangana. It's run loose here. Now it's Diangana. Oh, nice touch. Diangana. Now who's going to be first to this? Adeyemi. Gordon. Barcelona have a free kick. Yamal, can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Valera. Moved on forwards. Valera. That's really well manoeuvred. Martin gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Rodri. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Gordon! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gordon certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Diangana. And it's Andre Silva. aim forwards. Rafa Mir. And he has been fouled there. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, what? And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I'll bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Gordon. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valera. Rafinha. Yamal.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
And it's Pedri. Pedri, spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Moved on forwards. Rafa Mir. Valera. Rafa Mir, laid out to the left flank. Rafa Mir, and a chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Pedri. Rafinha. João Cancelo. Rafinha. Kubasi. Rodri. And it's played forward. And that is out of play. Gordon. Gordon's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. How Kubasi makes the interception. Adeyemi. Good ball, good take. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kubasi. Rodri. Kubasi. Rodri. Gordon. Now it's Yamal. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. In by Cancelo. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that. Brilliantly cut out. Rafinha, aim forwards. And here's Yamal. He can run onto that. Now it's Yamal. Climbs up big! And That's caused a worry or two.
Adeyemi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Valera. Out to the left it goes. Valera. Incoming delivery. Al-Kubasi tries to clear. Now it's Mir. Gordon. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Balde. Good work on the right flank here. Nice physical challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Andre Silva. Oh, good spread. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Balde, who does have an assist to his name. Tries to dink it through. Andre Silva. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Gordon plays it through. Adeyemi, he's shifting through the gears here. Claimed it back swiftly. Martin. Rafinha. Martin. Pedri. Martin. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Rafa Mir. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Over to the left. Balde. And it's Balde. Adeyemi. Diangana. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafa Mir played out to the left flank. Great chance! Clears it away. Good Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Yamal. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Looks to the other side. Diangana. Diangana. Now it's Andre Silva. And he's picked out the run. It's a goal kick. Balde, Martin, Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Andre Silva. Now it's Diangana. Now it's Andre Silva. Now it's Diangana. Balde does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. And here's Gordon. By the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diangana. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Kubasi. Balde shifted upfield. Pedri. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Andre Silva. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Yamal given the lift of his goal. And here's Gordon. Gordon! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Diangana. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rafa Mir looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Gordon. And here's Rafinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rafinha. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's there to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Adeyemi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Moved on forwards. And it's Andre Silva. Valera. Rafa Mir. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Martin. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Andre Silva. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Oh, shooting chance! Balde gets it clear. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, that's so. An awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
He's got away. Valera with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has put paid to that. Rafinha! And it's Cancelo. Delivered in. It's really well cleared. Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Rafa Mir.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gordon spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Gets his head on it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Balde tries a cross. That pass has been well intercepted. There will be a throw-in. Rodri wins the duel this time. Cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Rodri aim forwards. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. And here's Gordon. Gordon! Just a whisker away. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Pedri. Adeyemi. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Gordon. Gordon! Same again, same outcome. Aim forwards. Diangana. It's a deception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gordon, gently done. Swings in a chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Pedri. Andre Silva are looking to break at pace. Rafa Mir under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Gordon. Yamal, played with finesse. Calmly anticipates. Valera. Yamal. Rodri knocks it out wide. Here comes the corner. Diangana gets it away. And it's Balde. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valera. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal. He's in a good position. Chance for a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Balde. That is lovely. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rafinha. And here's Gordon. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Mir. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Martin. He's through here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Andre Silva. Adeyemi. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Andre Silva. Lobbed in behind. Tries a shot! Pedri. Now it's Gordon. Over to the left. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. So who's he picking out? Adeyemi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's good play. That looks a good cross. Valera. That's really well manoeuvred. It's been slipped through. He's heaved it away. Valera. It's a loose ball. Proves too strong. Real chance! Adeyemi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a nice ball. Now they could break here. Well read, nice interception. And here's Andre Silva. Diengana. That's very neat. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Pedri. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martin cuts it out. Valera. Rafa Mir. Now he's off and running. Martin. Pedri. Balde, aim forwards. Pedri. Balde. Gordon. Great position here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Diengana.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Decent chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lamine Yamal has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Adeyemi. Martin. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Rafa Mir. And here's Andre Silva. Played out wide. Picks it up out wide. Al-Kubasi gets it away. It's a throw-in. There's going to be another change here. What a... Oh, smashing header! That was very necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Diangana has it in a wide position. In comes the corner. Clears it away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Balde with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Adeyemi. Diangana.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Well, played right into his path. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
João Cancelo, and he's gone backward here. Pedri has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Good purposeful running this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Balde is the guilty party there. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Valera looking to get on the end of this. Valera. Thinks one through. Now it's Diangana.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Andre Silva. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
The final seconds now. Victor Fort. Time, excellent interception. Out to the right. And it's Fort. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is just caressing the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pedri. Played into space out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline.